Hey everyone, welcome back to Python Crash Course day number 3. Today we're going to learn about comments, variables, and strings. So we are going to start with comments. Comments in Python, this is just text which cannot be printed, which the interpreter cannot run. So this is text that will be explaining the code. Let's say, for example, you are saying Python variables. After writing Python variables, hash Python variables, then x is equals to 5, print x. Then as we run, only 5 is printing this text. Python variables is not coming as an output because it is inside a comment. So if you want to add multi-line comments, I'm going to use is comments this text So as you are seeing, these are multi-line comments. Only 56 is printing. Then we go to variables. What are variables? Variables are memory locations for specific data. Let's say we want to store a number into the computer system. Then we are going to give a variable name to that certain data. Let's say our data name is a is equals to 5. We are assigning the data. So what data type is this? This is integer. We have integer, then we can put name is equals to Munashe. So as you can see, if it is string, we use inverted commas. Then if it is character, C is equals to A. Then print A. Print name. Print C. Let's run and see the output. 5 Munashe, then A. So this one integer type, this one string, this one character. or someone will have a question. So how can we see how Python will know this is integer, this is string? Okay, what type is this? Let's see. We have a is equals to 45. Then say print type, then put a inside the brackets. So Python will take a as the parameter. Then let's run class int, which means this is integer type. Then you can say a is equals to a, then say print type a, then run class string. You can also try name is equals to Monashe Kachere. Then print type name, then run. As you can see, class string, class string. So this one will be the data type string. Then we have another data type that we call Boolean. We can name it, let's say flag is equals to true, capital letter T. In the previous video, I talked about keywords like true, type, if, and or. So we can type also print type flag plus bool. Bool is representing Boolean. Boolean means yes or no, true or false. And then we have another data type float. Let's say number is equals to 34.34. Then say print type number. Class float. So this is float. Then let's see the difference between float and double. Let's say number is equals to 23 point this much, and say print type number. It's coming float, and then let's say number is equals to print type number. Let's see whether it will run or not. Class float. Then we can specify also the data type we want. That is known as typecasting. Let's say, for example, you want to specify a number is integer. Let's say a number with variable name a is equals to, then you say int 34.56. Then we say print a, then only 34 is coming, 0.56 is not coming. Why? Because we specified int, so it will take only the whole part. The decimal part is not coming. We can specify name is equals to str then print name. Let's see what happens if you forget the inverted commas. Try print name and see what will come. The name is not coming, so you must add these quotes. Then we'll move on to strings, specifically strings, and what we can do with a string. How can we modify strings? And also, how can we traverse through an array of string? Let's say our string is name is equals to Monashe Kachere. We're going to work on this as our example. Then let's say, now let's work with two strings. Let's say this is our name, then our surname is Kachere. Then we want to add the name and surname in print in one line. So we are going to just say full name using underscore. Full name is equals to name plus surname. This is called string concatenation. Then print full name. Then let's run this. You see the name and surname is coming in one line. This is called string concatenation. Then let's say you are in a quiz. Then you are given, let's say, A is equals to str5, B is equals to str6, and the question is, what is the output of code below? Then we say sum is equals to A plus B. Then print sum. Then answers. Let's say answers will be given. Let's say A is given 11, B is given 5, 6. C is given, let's say, 30. Then what will be the answer? In this case, the answer will be 5, 6. Then someone will say why. The reason is we have used string concatenation, str5, str6. We'll convert 5 and 6 into string. So let's print the output. Sum is equals to A plus B. Print sum. The answer is coming 56 because we have used string concatenation. Let's move on to the next concept. Let's say we are given the string code name is equals to Munashe Kacheri. Then what can we do with this string? We want to know the length of the string. We can use this code. These are build functions. They already work on Python. Len name. As you can see, 15 is coming. This function will print out the length of this string. Len name. These functions will work only with strings. So we can write A is equals to len name. Then we say print. So in this case, if you want to print something mixed with a certain text, we use a specific function called fstring. This f I'm putting here, then I will type a certain message. Let's say the length of the string is, then I use this brackets and say a, then I will go and print the length of the string is 15. As you can see here, this is our code. Then what can we do also with strings? We can change our string from lowercase to uppercase. Let's take, for example, let's copy this one and edit into a new cell, right? Then what if we want to convert our string into uppercase? We can say B is equals to name dot upper. Then we say print B. Then as you can see, our name is coming in uppercase. Then let's say C is equals to B dot lower. We are converting B. Since B is already in uppercase, we converted it to uppercase. Then we want to convert it to lowercase. So we can say B dot lower, then print B. Sorry, here it's print C. C is now to lowercase. So what we can also do with strings, we can remove space. Let's say my string is name, then here let's say there's a certain space, then the sentence is my name is Nashe Kachere. Let's say we want to remove this space. What are we supposed to do? A is equals to name dot strip. We are going to remove space from both ends. Then we say print A. Let's run it. As you can see in our output, there is no space. But before this one, let's say let's put comments here. Then let's say print name. Before this, it is coming with spaces. So let's do this so that this become easier to understand. Then let's say A is equals to name dot strp, then print A. As you can see the difference here, there's no space, but here there is space. Okay, then someone will say, what if I want to remove only the left space or the right space? So you come here and say A is equals to name dot strip. This will remove only the right space. Then print A. The right space is removed from this far end. No more space here. But here there is space. What if I want to remove the left space? Just in place of R, just put L. B is equals to name dot L strip. Then print B. Let's run this one. And you can see in this case, the first case, there is only left space. There is no right spacing. In case 2, there is no spacing here before the sentence, but to the right side there is space, as you can see indicated by this blue mark. Okay, let's go on to the next. Let's say we want to print our string in new line. Let's say print, but we type in only one line, but the output will come in different lines. Let's say print my favorite programming languages. Then we'll put a semicolon. Then you say backstroke new. Then say Python backstroke new. Then say C backstroke N and say Java. Let's print this one and see what how the output will come. Let's see. My favorite programming languages, Python and C. As you can see, this clean output as it is coming. It's very easy. Okay, let's say now I want to print this in a more smart way to differentiate my heading and the list. Let's come here onto new, then I also add stroke T. This will add spacing tab. Let's run it and see the output. Just to see here, it's now smart. There is space here. What can we also do with strings? We can reverse our string. Let's say name is equals to Monashe. Then this string called Monashe, you can say B is equals to name then our spacing is 1, then you put -1 and print B. Just to see our string is now reversed. So we'll describe these comprehensions. We'll start them in future when we start to do lists and arrays. This is called comprehension or slicing. Let's say we want to print just only first and second. I will say C is equals to name, and then I will say, let's say I want to print from the second letter. I'll say 1 up to which one? Let's say up to the last. And we run. Let's say print C. As you can see, guys, here our sentence, our name is coming sliced starting on the third letter up to the last. Thank you so much, guys. I will continue in the next video. In the next video, we'll start to solve some problems involving strings, and we will learn more functions like there is replace. It's another function we didn't talk of. Then we have is digit and so on. Let's stop here.